Hey guys, welcome in a new episode of Steven's Week. This week I'm here in LA, as you can see. I hope you're going to enjoy this new show, your weekly update about marketing, technology and customer experience. Welcome in this new episode. Jack Ma gave an interesting interview this week. Jack Ma, you know, is the founder and CEO of Alibaba, the biggest Chinese technology company. He indicated that he's considering to step down as CEO. And he actually said that he can learn a lot from Bill Gates. He also mentioned that he will probably be never as rich as Bill Gates. But what he wants to do is to invest more time and money into charity and into interesting projects to help society. And he said Bill Gates has done that, but I want to do it earlier in my career. So what he said is that he's considering to step down in about 12 months time and then invest a lot of his time and a lot of his money in educational projects in China. News about Samsung. The Korean big technology company is opening an AI lab in New York. And the goal is to have a lab there that is working on robotics and AI. And the type of robotics that they want to use are household robotics, because they believe that in a world of IoT, that all the connected household appliances that they sell, like dishwashers, ovens, TVs, all those things, that they will be connected, and that it could be very useful to have a robot that actually assists you with controlling all those devices together. This is not a small project. They're going to invest a lot of money in it. Their goal is to attract, in the beginning, 1,000 people to do research about these household robots. There's a startup in San Francisco that is called Standard Cognition. And they are implementing the kind of technology like Amazon Go is using in their store in Seattle. You know Amazon Go, right? The store where you walk in, you grab what you need and you walk out, and payment is done automatically through your Amazon account. And we've been talking about this a lot in the show. And JD in China, for instance, they want to open 1,000 of those stores a day because they believe this is the future of retail. Now this new startup in San Francisco is going to open 2 of those stores in San Francisco, and they want to give like an alternative to other retailers to compete in this field where Amazon is planning to move forward in. And it's interesting to see how, you know, in different parts of the world, we're seeing that this new technology, this extreme form of convenient shopping, is moving into different cities and is moving into our world really, really fast now. In the meanwhile, I'm in Oslo in Norway, and I would like to talk to you about Pinterest. Pinterest is the platform where you can look into beautiful pictures of all kind of goods and landscapes and things about your home. And good news for Pinterest, they grew their platform from 200 million active monthly users to 250 million active users. And the point that they want to differentiate themselves with is not just the visual effects, but also that they convert like 33% more people to online shops than what Facebook does. They even convert more than 70% than what people do on Snapchat. So this is a very interesting philosophy and interesting selling point to advertisers, and especially for people who are into commerce. Makes Pinterest a really interesting platform. A lot of people, high conversion to shopping sites. And of course, we had the big Apple keynote this week with the announcement of the new iPhones. Visually, there's not that much difference between the new phones and the iPhone X that they launched last year. And funny thing is, or I don't know if it's funny, but it's remarkable that last year there were all these remarks about the fact that an iPhone is now more expensive than $1,000. Now they added like 20 or 30% to that price point. So it's going to be interesting to see how the market reacts to that. But I was really fascinated with the new Apple Watch that is moving more and more into healthcare. It has now a fall detection system, so if someone is injured and they stay on the ground, the phone knows and will help you to get emergency services to your direction. And it also helps you for an improved heart analysis, like you can make a cardiogram that you can show to your heart specialist or your doctor, and it's really, really trustworthy. So you see how that watch is actually transforming from a sports tool to a health tool. It can do both. And this is an evolution that I think is just in its early stage. Probably a few years from now, a Apple Watch or any other device like that will just help us to monitor our health, to make sure that we move more into that world of preemptive healthcare. Okay guys, this was it. This was the weekly update about marketing and technology. I had a big traveling week, same next week. I hope you enjoyed the updates and have a good time in the weekend. and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.